But man, the payoff is spectacular. Like, this is so cool. Okay, that swimming area is way bigger than I thought it was. Look at that water. It's ripping down that. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's a little windy here today, so hopefully the wind's not a problem. But today we are at beautiful Toquerville Falls, just outside of Toquerville, Utah. And this is pretty cool. The road to get here is ridiculously rough. Bring a four-wheel drive. I don't think you'll make it up in two-wheel drive. Maybe on a good day, but it's pretty rough. You probably need a little bit of clearance too. But anyway, the falls are spectacular. I mean, look at these things. There's actually two levels of falls. I'm not sure if you can see it on here, but there's a level down below me as well. Got Lexi with us tonight. Yep. We got dinner packed, and we're out here by ourselves now. There was just a couple other people back here, but we're all by ourselves now. We're gonna have a nice little dinner, hang out, and just enjoy an evening by the waterfalls. Not a bad way to spend it. Drove the Jeep across, and Lindsay got some good video, hopefully, and some pictures of it. It was fun. I can check off a bucket list item now. Drive across a waterfall with a pug in your lap. How many people can say that? Yeah, so this is a really cool area. So you've got the main waterfalls here, right in front of us. And then you've got this little additional dam that's been added, and a nice little wading pool on this top level. And then for the more adventurous, you can actually take this ladder, and yeah, somewhere around there, you take this ladder down into the deeper pool and stay at the bottom of the falls. I mean, how sweet is this? Like, this is awesome. What do you think?
That's really cool. I am not prepared to go down and go swimming right now, but if I were, it would be a little bit nerve-wracking. I'm just like, there's definitely a trail, you know, to get down there, but I would not like stepping off that edge. Like, yeah, onto the ladder, and just knowing, I mean, it's rock, but also knowing that rock falls and breaks can.
Yeah, that first step on that ladder would be something else. So here's a little better shot of that ladder down below us. And we were just talking, we're wondering, is it anchored at the bottom, or is it free-floating? If it's free-floating, that could make that climb a little sketchy, because it'll move as you move down the ladder. And I don't know about that. If it's cabled down at the bottom, that's probably not so bad. But it could definitely take your breath away that first couple steps. But man, what a pretty view. This is absolutely cool. Like, so cool. Yet another reason to have a four-wheel drive vehicle out here. Like, you need it to experience things like this. Like, this is a well-known attraction, but it's not something that everybody comes to because it's not easily accessible.
I think so. On one of the sites that we found, it was listed as a hike, but only because they wanted you to like come back here and see it, and mainly to drive it. But I guess you could walk. I mean, you could walk it.
Oh yeah.
But it would be what is it, like 3 or 4 miles?
Yeah, it's like I think just under 5 miles back here. Once you get to the main road, the pull-off area. And we definitely saw some mountain bike tire tracks and some dirt bike tire tracks and stuff like that. So there are other ways to get here besides a four-wheel drive, but four-wheel drive is the easiest by far.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be hiking on a road, so it wouldn't be that hard, sort of, but there was lots of ups and downs and lots of big rocks to maneuver through, like for a road.
Yeah, it's not a flat road at all. There's lots of elevation gain and loss. So
yeah.
But man, the payoff is spectacular. Like, this is so cool.
Yeah, and the middle portion of the road is the worst. So it does get easier after that, but that middle portion is fairly long. So like probably, how long do you think?
At least a couple of miles. So probably 2 of the 4 or 5 miles is
it's sort of
really
like,
rough.
It starts rough and then gets a little bit rougher, and then it kind of starts to go the other way. But not necessarily like super dangerous, but just really rough. Like really not dangerous at all. It's just really, really rough. And there are some hills. Like it's not just flat. So there are some hills and a lot of what I think is big rock to go over.
It wasn't so bad.
It's also different when you're trying to hold Lexi as tight as possible and she's trying to sleep and she's upset with you if she's bouncing around too much. So my watch counted it as a workout.
Yeah, my little watch thought I was mountain biking. Okay, that swimming area is way bigger than I thought it was. And it looks pretty deep. There's a lot of water down there. I wish I'd have brought my swimming trunks.
You can really see the layers of rock here.
This is so cool. Oh, got a little graffiti. Of course. Look at that water. It's ripping down that. Yummy, yummy.
Somebody else thinks so too.
Yeah, poor Lexi.
So far away.
Yep, so far away from dinner.
Even though she just ate.
Well, we had planned to eat either at the falls or go to a park or something, but on the drive home, it was ridiculously windy and a huge dust storm everywhere, and we decided just to come back to the motorhome and eat, and we're enjoying some nice spaghetti that Lindsay made for us ahead of time and had it in the thermal cooker the whole time. So it's nice and warm and we're going to enjoy our meal. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed the drive out to Toquerville Falls. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. We'd appreciate it. And if you haven't yet done so, hit that subscribe button and we'll catch you on the next video. See ya.